These soft and chewy sprinkle cookies are naturally eggless, and they're made with sprinkles using plant-based dyes, so there's no artificial colors. They're quick and easy to make up in your stand mixer. Let me show you guys how to make them. First, we're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Next, add 113 grams of softened butter to your stand mixer. Now, if you guys want to use your hand mixer for this recipe, you can totally do that instead. Either will work. Next, I have 170 grams of cane sugar. Then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then we're going to mix this on low until completely combined and there are no butter chunks. As soon as the butter and sugar are completely combined and there's no butter chunks, then go ahead and stop the mixer. And while I'm using regular butter here, you guys can also make this recipe with vegan butter, or you can even use shortening as well if you want to make this vegan. Next, we have 6 tablespoons of milk, and if you guys want to use non-dairy milk like coconut, almond, or oat milk, that also works too. Milk is acting as our egg replacer in these eggless sprinkle cookies. And milk is a great egg replacer because it's super easy, everyone has some kind of milk in their fridge, and it provides fat and flavor. It also makes these sprinkle cookies insanely chewy, and you don't have to worry about underbaking them because there are no eggs. And then last, we're going to add our dry ingredients. I have 255 grams of all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. And now you guys want to make sure you're using baking powder in this recipe and not baking soda. Because there's no acid to react with baking soda, you need to use baking powder, otherwise these cookies will not rise. Now we're just going to mix this on low until combined into a stiff cookie dough. Next, we're going to line 2 half-sheet pans of parchment paper, and then you want to make sure you get your bowls of sprinkles ready. And now you can use 1 kind of sprinkles, 2 kinds, 3 kinds, any kind of sprinkles that you guys want to use for these is going to be totally fine. Today I'm using India Tree's Nature's Colors Nonpareils. These are like the little tiny round sprinkles, and these are all made with plant-based dyes. And then I also have their traditional pastel rainbow sprinkles too. If you guys want the best sprinkles made out of plant-based dyes, then check out India Tree's Nature's Colors line. That is what I use for everything. So you're just going to roll the cookie dough into a ball with your hands and then dip it in the sprinkles. Now, if you guys want to make these bigger, you can totally do that as well. You'll just have to bake them for a little bit longer. So you guys are going to get about 8 cookies per sheet, 16 cookies total. If you guys want to make them a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, you can totally do that. Just make sure to adjust your baking time accordingly. So we're going to bake these at 350 degrees for about 14 to 17 minutes or until lightly browned on the bottom. The best thing about eggless cookies is you don't have to worry about underbaking them because there are no eggs. If you like a really soft and chewy cookie, you can feel free to go a little bit less. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and leave a comment below. And if you want more easy eggless baking recipes just like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join me next time in the kitchen.